You know that. We
Of
was on
course,
that
bro.
when we was on that last live. You know how many people were hitting me up talking about why you asked Sean about the album and certain cuts and when the date coming. I'm like, yo, I wasn't doing an interview. We was just celebrating. But since you popped up, what's going on in that studio? Yo, Sean, this ain't planned. Like you just popped up. What you
Cali,
want
you
me to
know
do?
what? I feel like a lot of people been putting out good music. I'm trying to put out the best music though I've ever done. You feel me? So ain't been a lot of artists putting out their best work they ever put out in their catalog. So that's what I'm striving for. You know, going a little extra because that's
No,
what people deserve. That's what we need right now. So I'm gonna just give it my all. That's all we doing. Here you go.
yo, Sean, you ain't
Last finishing touches.
you not saying nothing wrong. You know, no. I'm gonna add to that because
And you know what? You know what? Detroit got hit so hard. I feel like I gotta come through deeper just to rep where I'm from because Detroit. First of all, Detroit technically has under 1 million people. As far as the census, but we was the number fourth city. Yeah, bro. So you got to understand that New York got however many 15 million people. LA, all these tens of millions of people, even Florida, and Detroit was up there with them in the COVID numbers. But we only got less than 1 million people, bro. So you got to understand it was devastation. But it's always like that. It's devastation. We were declared bankrupt as a city. The devastation in Flint, dog. Them kids was bathing in slaughter. So you got to understand when them kids had lead poisoning. My mom has lead poisoning, by the way. So she's been out here going to the holistic doctor and getting treated. Obviously, blessed enough to where I can afford that. A lot of people can't afford that. And lead poisoning affects your brain. It gives people permanent brain damage. It affects your blood. It affects your organs. It's similar to like cancer and lupus and all them things. So what I'm saying is where I'm from has seen so much devastation, bro. And we so resilient. We got soul. You know what I mean? So my point is, it's like I gotta represent. I'm calling my album Detroit 2. First of all, Detroit Mixtape was one of my best projects. So I'm just putting my best foot forward. That's all, bro. And I'm excited. And I just been a little distant, but I just popped up to see you live real quick.
man, yo, I mean that means a lot. First of all, I felt everything you said. I felt it right here.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, God bless your mother. You're saying your
Yeah.
mother's a beautiful person, and
Mm-hmm.
God bless your city. You're saying because you repping that flag always hard. Like, and
Always.
not with just the music. You do a lot of charity work. I want to give you your flowers. You do a lot of charity work. You do a lot for the kids. You do a
Thank you.
lot for the people to help them, not just through the pandemic. You always do that, and
Thank you, bro.
you know, say you deserve that love. And and me knowing you as a brother and as a friend, I know you take time in your music, and I know how special this album is to you, and I know how special the album is, meaning as in I can feel it just off this conversation, right
Ooh.
here. Cause I've heard you talk before, but you went into a zone. You went into a zone right here. And for you to be in the studio calling, I mean, joining the live, that means you in a zone.
I'm in here, bro. I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone.
And your
And
talk and your voice sound dip. Like I said, this ain't no stuttering. This shit got like a different tone.
no, there's no stutter. This is very, 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 very straightforward. This is God given and meant. So there's no stutter in my sentence. This is heaven and earth right here. But what I can say is that it's pretty much done though. I'm just putting final touches on it.
I want to say that I'm glad it's almost done because, you know, the weather feeling good. We going through hard times, but
Mm-hmm.
spiritually, I can see people like you. We making the best out of everything, and music gonna help us. And I feel like your album and the way I've been in the studio too, working right now, is gonna be one of the albums that's gonna make people feel better and greater. You know what I'm saying? Coming
Mm-hmm.
out of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
And
people
we've
deserve
been.
that.
Oh yeah. Oh
People
yeah.
deserve that, not just us. People deserve that, bro. And that's
Nah,
facts.
I mean, not to get into too much. I mean, like I said, I didn't know you was popping up, but just is it how many songs we getting? Oh, so no, you don't have to answer it. You don't have to answer it. I'm not. Listen, I'm not a journalist. I'm not a journalist. I
Right.
don't do this. But you, my brother, we talking.
Yeah.
I mean, is it more than we usually, or is it just the right amount? How's that? Answer like that. More
It's
than
the right
usual. Or,
it's the right amount.
I like that. I
It's the
like
right
that.
amount.
I like that talk. All right. And then okay, hold on. What about like, is the cover done?
Cover is done.
Are you happy? Are you excited about it? Is it like covers are important. You know that.
Yeah, of course, man. Of course. I'm
The cover.
happy. I'm excited about it. But more so than the cover, the music gonna speak for itself. But yeah, I love the cover. I'm gonna text it to you. I'm not gonna lie, I text the cover to like Djkhaled. I texted to like Travis. I texted to Kendrick. I texted to I texted to a lot of people, just
Just to get
creatives
the
that I
vibe.
respect,
Yeah,
and just get a vibe. I ain't texted to you yet though. I'm gonna text it to you and see what you think.
no
You know
doubt. I
what I'm
want to
saying? I
see
texted
that.
to my peers. I texted to like my friends, show my mom. You know what I mean? So I'm excited about it.
Nah, it's beautiful, man. Okay, let me ask
But
you.
but one of the things I do want to do is like I said on Thank You. You know what I'm saying? Which is such a special record. It's like after my album, I do want to get a label situation together because, first of all, Detroit need it. I know so much talent in Detroit, so I definitely want to return the favor that Ye gave me and just sign some people and really, really put them on and like focus on them.
That's
Because I'm
dope.
on my fifth album. Like you said, I'm praying that that this album touches people and we blessed enough to see success and but my thing is I want people to feel the vibration of it and rise to their success though, more so than anything. Like just like you, I got a few platinum albums and it's like that's great, but it ain't the most satisfying thing. The most satisfying thing is to see the people who you helped along the way change the world with you. Really, that ain't no bullshit neither. So I do want to help my city out in that way, put people on,
So
to the
speaking
highlight.
of your label, like you got. I mean, obviously, don't you have your eyes on some new artists already, or you looking?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's a whole combo though, bro. Look.
No, no, yo, John, you brought it out. Okay, okay. How's this?
Mhm.
Did you and this new artist already lock in with your agreement and then announce it later, or is it
Yeah,
in the
you know what
process?
it is. You know what? I had tons of artists lock in with me. I even flew them to where I was at. We locked in the studio, and it's too many. It's too much talent in my city that needs to be displayed. So we figuring out creative ways and
All right, but so
strategizing and masterminding it.
on this new album, you don't have to answer it. You ain't got to answer it. I'm just catching a vibe right now. Is
Mhm.
it is we got features on it? No, no, I'm just not, yo. I'm not. I don't do interviews. I don't do that. I'm a fan right now. I'm just kicking it with Sean.
Mhm.
You don't have to answer it, but you
Yeah,
can say we got some things. I don't know what I mean.
yeah, we got some things, but I don't want to rely on that. Like even on my last album, I only had 2 features. I had, and the one before that, I had a little bit more. But it's really about the music, who accents the music.
Yeah, no, no. Even when you do get a feature, it got. I mean, you're talking to a guy that makes an album full of features. That means it's not about when you get the features, how great the song is. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? It's about making the great songs. And I know you and that. So let me ask you this, okay?
Hmm.
Is it a sound that you went for, or is it you just like explain Detroit without us
I,
hearing it? Like, is
well,
it
well, me making it the sequel to that project, I feel like that project had a lot of it was multifaceted, and it had it kind of reminded me of like a playlist of like what I was just vibing with from the city.
your man
And
comment on the check-in? He said, "Bless up." You said,
oh yeah,
"Fellas."
that's my brother.
Yeah.
He actually helped plug me with the Djkhaled beat. So thank
Oh, you
you,
got a
Common,
Jay
for
Dilla
that.
beat on the album?
I don't know. We gotta wait. I'm just.
No, I mean I ain't
I might
bringing
be
it up. You
talking
brought
way
it
too
up.
much. I might be
Like,
talking way too much, man.
no, no, you ain't. Listen, listen. If you are gonna say something, you're saying it on the right live. You know what
Well,
I'm
here's
saying?
the thing. Here's the thing. I just wanted to, one of the things that I've been able to successfully do in my career,
Then
which
he
I
asked on
appreciate.
the check-in too, boy. When you jump on, they checking in, boy. Like
Yeah.
I'm high alert right now. But go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
No, it's just like I can have different sounds, and I have songs that motivational songs. I have songs for turn up songs. I got songs that help you with your workout. I got songs that'll make you think. Songs that are just fun, you know what I mean? So that's what I take pride in that. You know, some people can look at that. Some artists make a specific kind of music and one sound, but I like to be versatile, you know what I mean? So it is versatility. So the album is definitely not just one sound. You know what I'm
No, I
saying?
love that. I love that. I love that. I can't wait to see the cover because I know you repping this flag so legendary. And
Of
then
course.
okay, it's Matt. One more thing about the album.
One more thing. One more
Okay,
thing.
is it in my talk? I would say soon come, soon reach, or
Mhm.
okay, is it near? Like, is it like we ain't no dates, no nothing. This is it soon come, soon reach, or it's near?
Soon come, soon reach or near.
Yeah.
I would say it's soon come.
Okay, that's a good one. I know that stage. I know soon come. I know that stage. I know
Mhm.
that stage.
I mean, look, here's the deal. We mixing some of the songs right now. I'm working on very last minute touches and finalizing, but I haven't put a rush on myself. I've definitely put the pressure on. I want to get it out to the world, but I also been working on it for a minute, so I'm just
No,
making
no,
sure I'm
no, no, no,
100
no.
on it.
I thought you was gonna come right before the pandemic. It felt like you was about to come.
I know.
I felt it like it was gonna come like, and then the pandemic hit, and
Mhm.
when the pandemic hit, it gave everybody time to even think more about life, also be with the family more,
It gave
and
me time too.
that's what I'm saying. It probably made you more, you got more inspired because put it this way, when shit get real, because right now this shit real out here. When it
This
get
shit
real,
real.
we supposed to get realer. And that's all that's happening. You know what I'm saying? The strong always break through, and we got to look past the pandemic, and we got to make sure we come out this bitch stronger, better, and greater. And and I think that's what the zone you in, if I'm
That's
correct.
exactly what zone I'm in. And but I wanna come from a point where I ain't necessarily trying to preach to nobody, bro. I'm just trying to uplift and inspire. You know, so I don't want people to expect something that's like, I'm just doing me, bro. I'm just giving it me.
Sean, it ain't preaching, it's being great. When you're great, you inspiring. You know what I'm saying? That's
Period.
what it's about. When you're great, you inspiring. Trust me. And we love that from you. And we love I've noticed the Big Sean's growth, you know what I'm saying? And you came out, and let us know more about you in the
hmm
last year more than
This
ever.
and this album for sure is like I opened up the most for sure. I know a lot of people say that, so I don't even want to hype it up or say anything. I do just want to put it out though, man. I'm done talking about it, but regardless, what I do want to say is though, your beard looks amazing.
I now just twisted it. Right. And I'm so you know I'm in album mode.
I know, aren't
And
we all?
I brought that up to you last time. I got something I'm gonna present to you. I just don't want to send it right now because you in a you in a place right now. Once I know it's officially turned in, your
Oh
album
yeah,
turned in, where it can't be taken back.
yeah.
I'm I'm
You
on
know
that
I'm ready,
line.
Khaled. I've been on the last how many albums? Three at
All of
least.
them, man. You always on all my shit. You show love, bro.
Well, Holy Key. I was just listening. I saw Wayne. He was playing Holy Key on his show. Like when I
For
just
real?
tuned in. Yeah, he was, and I was just like,
Damn.
man, that was a major, major song for me. And
That was a
just
major song for me
and we
too.
we always do something special, man. And we've been through a lot of ups and downs and been in the trenches together. Like we've been in that fourth quarter of our albums. You didn't see me there. I didn't see you there. So man, just God is great, man, and God put us in these positions, so we got to do our best to take advantage of it and deliver our life's purpose, bro. And I feel like my life purpose is to inspire. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just do what I can do.
You're doing a great job, brother, man. I appreciate you talking to my fans and your fans on this live. And
That beard, though, man, that's a
yeah,
spliff beard, right? Light a
yeah.
spliff, man.
Listen, I ain't get a haircut. I told you. I told this. Let me tell you what's going on with the
hmm
hair. Um, I obviously ain't been getting a haircut because the pandemic. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't playing with that virus, and I haven't let nobody in my house, and I haven't left my house. But I
hmm
also, um, God willing, I got a big shoot coming up,
Of course.
and I told this person that I'm gonna wait to get my haircut until that shoot.
Nah, hey, your
Um,
line gonna be ish.
Oh, it's gonna be legendary.
Woo!
It's gonna be legendary.
I
Like I can't.
know.
But what I might do is I might get me some clippers, and me and my girl might just give me like a lineup. But I ain't gonna cut nothing. But when it's time to get the real cut,
Mm-hmm.
I
No,
might have
that's
to
legend.
document the whole shit. Like it might have to be part of my whole shit.
Yeah, of
You know what I'm
course.
saying?
I know you got that newborn over there too. That's a whole nother level of
Man, wait till you meet them.
shit. That's a whole nother level of security you gotta have right now. You know.
Me and you always have that secure in the future talk. You know, when I come to
Oh,
your house, you come to my house. You know
yeah,
what
of
I'm saying?
course.
Like I got some more secure the future talk I want to talk to you about. I'm like, I've been through this pandemic, I've been
Yeah,
building the empire even bigger. Like bigger. I got a lot of shit you're gonna be proud of.
I
And that
can't
is that
wait, bro.
I've been a student of a Jay-Z. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? A student of a Puff Daddy, and I learned so much throughout my life. You know what I mean? I'm about to take it to that next level, Sean.
I know you are. You, bro. You a real dime, bro. You a real boss. You know what I mean? I've been in the resort. You know, I've been to the crib, the resort. I know
Yeah,
that bag you dropped on it. That's a
yeah,
boss bag you dropped.
yeah,
I heard that price and I said,
yeah,
"What?" After you copped the one next to me, and I said,
yeah,
"What?"
yeah.
So
Well, I
you
always I always told you, I'm like, yo, the best thing we could do is buy property, and buy property that you can enjoy. Cause look what we're going through right now.
mm-hmm.
So I'd rather be in the resort through this shit.
Oh, absolutely,
Exactly. That's
absolutely.
what I'm trying to tell you. So I was
Yeah,
already, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we're gonna have that future talk, me and you know what I'm saying?
yeah. So look, I'm gonna let you go, bro. You my brother for life. But what I
Love you,
do want to
brother.
say is that everybody out there, take this time to get in a routine. I done got myself in a routine. I done put on like 25 pounds. You know what I'm saying? A muscle. Um, I've been working on myself. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what you're going through, remember, a L is a lesson. It ain't a loss. And I tell you one thing. Sometimes losing will teach you how to win more than always winning. So remember that. That's just something I want to leave you with. And God bless you.
Sean, you in a zone, boy.
Nah, I'm just saying,
Yeah,
God
Sean,
bless
you
you.
in a zone. You know, Sean, you in a zone.
No,
It's
no, no.
Detroit 2 coming. Yo, listen, Detroit 2 coming. All right.
What, bro? I can't wait.
Yo, man, I
I'm
appreciate
too
it.
hyped,
You know what I'm gonna do? Right when I hang up, I'm saving this motherfucking live. I'm posting this on my IG right now.
man. God bless you, bro.
Love you,
I'm gonna see
brother.
you soon. Love you too. All
Bless
right.
up. That's Big Sean, man. That's Big Sean. Just popped up out of nowhere. Yo, I look. Yo, guys, listen. I'm at my crib. I'm twisting my beard up. This is just what I'm doing. So I'm gonna save this live. I'm gonna hang up, save this live, and I'm gonna come back on the live, and we're gonna get live. I ain't know my live was gonna be live like this today. I talked to Sharon, Tim, and Sean, and none of this is planned. So I'm gonna hang it up and come back on the live so we can get live. But I'm hang up so I can save the live. You understand what I'm saying? We the biggest, and we ain't never stopping. That's on everything I love.